empty. Gotta shut off our reefer. Oh, well, I should do something else. Need that air to build up though. Watch out! I need that air to build up. It might be enough. It might be enough. Gotta slide our tandems back. So we had to slide them all the way back. It's what the customer wanted, so. We gotta wash out our wagon as well, but we're gonna go have breakfast first. I'm starving. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go wash out the trailer. Alrighty, slide the tandems. We're going to the TA to get something to eat.
Turn right on Lois Hills Scenic Byway, IA 92.
Well, guess what? We're at the Sapp Brothers anyway. The exit ramp for the TA was actually shut off because of road construction. So what it wanted me to do was come all the way down to exit 1B, get on the exit ramp, go around, get back on, go back down. Well, hell, the Sapp Brothers is at exit 10B, or 10B, at 1B, plus this is where the blue beacon is. So I said, hell with it. I just decided to come here. This guy's got a four-wheeler behind us. But I decided to just come here, eat, so that way I can wash out my wagon. Then we're on the way to Quality Port, pick up our next load. Anyway, guys, here's my breakfast. Yep. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Saturday. Oh, shit, I still got my calendar on October. October's over with, you fuck. I know. Alright. Saturday, the 3rd. It is the 3rd. Before you know it, ladies and gentlemen, it is able. We're in Iowa right now. We're 44 miles due east on I-80 from Council Bluff. We picked up our load yesterday. Went on over to the TA. Had us some supper. Got up this morning, did our thing, and then now we're rolling. Went in, got me a nice shower. And as you can see, it's a rainy morning. Degrees, 44 Fahrenheit degrees. Well, we're going to Philadelphia with this load. You guys have been there a few times, but we'll show you what we can show you. Maybe something different, maybe not. Maybe we'll talk about something different. You just never know. We're in Princeton, Illinois. We're gonna go in and get us something to eat. We'll be right back, boys. It's a rainy day, nasty day. Nasty, cold, rainy. But we're in Illinois. How about you tooting away? You trying to call me over there or what? See what he wants. I could not understand him at all. He's talking in a language I just couldn't understand what he was saying. I have no clue. I know he was tooting his horn at me. I better check my stuff. I don't know what he's saying. I have no clue. I don't know what he was saying, but I'm just gonna make sure all my stuff is right. Fuel is right. Check my doors real quick. My tires are good. My seal is on. My door is... I don't know what he was talking about. He had a foreign type of language. I just didn't understand what he was saying. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and get something to eat, and I'll be right back. To change their sign, 24/7 restaurant, but it's closed. The sign out there says 24/7 restaurant, but they're closed. They need to change their billboard, I do believe. Oh well, I guess I can get me a hot dog or something. Been looking at me. Okay, I think we can make it now. Drivers make me nervous, man. They really do. Anyway, we got a couple hot dogs and some pizza, because they don't have a restaurant, right? We'll be right back. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. The 4th, I think. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta shut off my Honda. We're at a service plaza here, the first one in Ohio. But we did 644 miles yesterday. I gotta walk over there or drive over there and get a little closer. I gotta get some fuel. Wheat Carter gave me, my friend Wheat Carter gave me that power cord, and I was going to trade him for another cord, which I got in there. I gotta see him. But Wheat, if you're watching my video, buddy, remember that cord? Still got it. It's really the best cord for me to run my Honda on. But I do have your cord, I just never gave it to you, right? First of all, when I was there, I forgot to give it to him. I didn't do it on purpose. Let's look at our reefer. About 25. Now we'll look at the fuel. See where we're sitting at. See? Alright, we're over a half a tank. We're good there. Put on a glove. Now, I know it's not the same as an air gauge, but I can tell, I've been driving long enough, I can tell when a tire feels and sounds different when I hit it. If it sounds more like a thud, more than a bounce, then I know it's a low tire, or maybe even a flat tire. But we're gonna check our tires. Looky there. That could be, there's no cord, just a little chunk of rubber. We're not gonna do anything about it. It's just a little chunk of rubber missing, but we'll be watching it. See if our lights back here are working. But if you drive a commercial vehicle, you must get out. You got to inspect your truck. You got to. Lights. They're working up there. We kind of got chicken lights on this truck. We got a few lights. And I'm looking at my own lights too. Part of the inspection is looking at your truck. See my Honda. It's on my catwalk, so I double check, make sure my Honda is secured on there. It ain't going nowhere. I got my lights on, right? So I can see my headlights on. Yep. At one time, you used to have to, or you didn't have to, but you would get back about 50 feet away from your truck and look and see if you had any drippings. But it's kind of hard to do it with these new trucks because they got them skirts on there, right? Can't really see. Then when I get to Youngstown, I'll open my hood and look at everything, my oil and that. But mainly I'm looking at my lights right now. Everything is good. Alright. I want to kind of go over there because I got to get fuel. Watch out, guys. I got to get fuel for my, well, my cans are low right now. Alright. Be back, guys. I should buy me another pair just so I can put them gloves. Have one over here, one over there. of without using my engine on my truck. Oh, okay, then got one over there. Okay, now I'm gonna go inside real quick. I gotta grab some money because I got a toll I gotta pay, right? I'm in Ohio. Now I'm gonna make you guys a promise. I know I used the hat can to go get my fuel. I'm not gonna use that if I'm going down the road. The only time I'm gonna use that, period, is if I got both hands busy. There ain't no way I can possibly hold the camera. Like if I take the doggies out, for instance, I could take them both out at the same time as long as I don't have to hold the camera, right? But that's the only time I'm gonna use the hat cam. But anyway, we're gonna go inside, use the ATM, and gonna grab us a breakfast sandwich, and we'll be on the road. So we'll be right back. This is inside the service plaza. You can tell it's morning. The place is empty. No rain today. Hopefully it might be a sunny day. Now we're leaving the service plaza. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. We will be in Philly at 8:47 this evening. Give or take, probably even a lot, not as long. I mean, that's what Rhonda's saying, but I think I can beat her time.
wheels moving on. And behind me there's a heavy load that's gotta be in Denver before dawn. Sometimes I wonder as I look back and see that big old trailer in the mirror. Was this kind of life worth losing? All I left behind me through the years. But I'll keep jamming them gears for as long as I'm here. Another 1,000,000 miles ain't no big deal. And I'll give up driving this truck when they pry my stone cold fingers from the wheel. Staring out the windshield, I think about the times away from home. And do the children know how sad I feel, knowing what I've missed and now they're grown? But I can't quit, it's in my blood. Guess it'll take dying, and when I do, I'll leave it to my youngest son. He seems to want to fill his old man's shoes. But I'll keep jamming them gears.
Now we're gonna pull in here and get us a shower, eat, and fuel. We're in Youngstown, Ohio. And it's 2:30 Eastern Time. You guys are silly, man. You guys are silly, man. Huh? You're silly. Yeah, sit down, please. Sit down. Okay, got green light. Let's go. Let's go.
In 1.5 miles, take the entrance to the left on I-680 South.
We're at the petrol. We are gonna get something to eat before we leave here. I can park at the customer, so I want to make sure I get a, eat a good meal. I had that chicken sandwich earlier, but has nothing that's gonna stick with you, right? But anyway, let's go in and get a shower and get something to eat. And just like that, we got another shower. We're gonna go eat, fuel, and get back on the road. There's my food, guys. Oh yeah. We're gonna eat and we'll be right back. All right. We showered, we ate, we got fuel. Now it's time to leave this popsicle stand and get back on the road. I gotta go slower than this if I want to see.
Childhood days, she looked at Freddie in a different way. While he saw her best friend, she saw a lifetime love. Now he doesn't know, 'cause she's never told how she always wanted his heart to hold, and would give anything just to know his touch and feel that easy loving straight from Freddie's heart, a sweet part of him she's wanted from the start, and keep him close to her, all alone in the dark, and feel that easy loving straight from Freddie's heart. Last night, Freddie held her oh so tight as she finally told him.
Well, guess what, everybody? We are coming into Philly. There it is, for the third time, y'all. Here's Philly. Come to Philly and not show Philly, even if I have shown Philly. And it's nighttime, so you're going to see the night version of it again.
In a half mile, slide left on I-676 East, US 30 East. Slide left on I-676 East, US 30 East. In 1.5 miles. Keep to the left on I-95. arrived at your destination. On the right side, 5701 Tacony Street.
Well, it's 9:50. We're gonna go ahead and get our break here. Usually there's a truck here. Okay, you know the routine. I just pull in here and I'm officially on their property now. Hey, good morning, guys. We are currently sitting at our delivery here. Yep. See. And we are actually waiting to get not offloaded. We're waiting for the dock first. But I just wrote the company, my dispatcher, a note, and I told him I wanted today off. I don't want to work today. I told him I was fried, and that's the truth. So what we're gonna do today, and you guys will see it, it's the same thing we did not too long ago, but when I get to board in town, I'm gonna do a little laundry. I got to do laundry, and we're gonna get us a shower and eat and just whatever. It's gonna be an off day today, right? Yeah. The problem is, and sometimes it can be one, is I live out here on the road, so every day out here, okay guys, every day being out here, they expect me to run, and which is good. That's the idea of being out here all the time, right? But I ran what, 2 straight weeks, so I need a day off. I need one day off. So not only to rest up one day, but to also, I got to do laundry. You know, even my stuff gets dirty. So if I don't stop, and I don't really like doing it while I'm working, because a 10-hour break is only a 10-hour break. So that's going to cut into my 10-hour break, and it's dark in here. But that's going to cut into my 10-hour break, and so I'm not going to get a total break. I prefer to do it on a day off. That way I don't have to rush it. I can get it done. But yeah, I got to wash my bedding, and I got to wash my my sheets and my pants and my shirts, and you know, I try to shower every day if I can. And sometimes it don't work out that way. But when you do that, you go through clothes. And being I live in the truck, I got more than 7 days of clothes. But I got around 2 weeks of clothes. So if I don't wash them, well, guess what? Eventually, what's going to end up happening is I got to go through my dirty stuff to find my cleanest stuff, and I don't like doing that. So, but I wrote him an email and I told him I wanted today off. He's not in the office yet. It's only 5:36, but I went ahead and wrote it in there. So I'll probably get a little bit of an argument, but I'm going to win this argument, because if I choose to not move, they can't make me move. I mean, if they find me a load, I want to pick up a load tomorrow, because I must pick up a load tomorrow in order to deliver on Thursday or Friday morning, so I can pick up my quality pork. And the reason, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you guys something here that you probably, I've told you this, but I'm going to show you. Let's go into my see, this is why, and hopefully you guys can see this. Can you guys see that? 3,400. Now, I'm not sure, and that 350 is my fuel surcharge. So I'm not sure. Maybe you guys think, you know, that's not very big for me though. 3,400. That's the quality pork. That's what that pays me. 3,400 plus 350. If you add, if I didn't have to give fuel, That would be 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be $37.50 that my load is paying me to do the quality pork. But obviously I gotta get fuel, right? So I won't get the whole thing, but that's what that's paying, okay? And so if I grab this load and my next load and deliver that by Thursday, then that's 2 loads a week, and that's guaranteeing me $1,400, around $1,480 a week of a settlement, and that's after everything, the fuel, everything is actually deducted. So it makes it nice, you know. It's a guaranteed paycheck, so that's why I stay on the quality pork. Now, if I were to get something else other than quality pork and then something else, I'm not saying I won't make a paycheck, but I know exactly what I'm making if I pick this load up and another load. So it's important for me to, so you guys are going to continue seeing me picking up the quality pork because it does pay. So anyway, but with that being said, we're going to render a video so you guys can see one. I don't know if this is as long, if I really showed anything other than, but we made a video. That being said, we love you guys. Until the next time, shall we say goodbye? Come here, Jake. Come here, Jake. Come here, buddy. These are my best friends in the whole wide world, Jake and Panda. I care about them a whole lot. Yeah. I don't care what kind of day, what kind of mood. I never take it out on these guys, but they always make me feel good. Right? They always make me feel good. It's like they can sense when something's not right, you know. Hey, it's trying to rain. I knew it was going to, though. And I think it may be raining the rest of the day. The radar actually showed that. It was on the way here. Once it gets here, it's going to be here for a while. Alright, go ahead. And you go ahead too. Go lay down. We're out of here. And we'll see you on the next trip. Until the next time.